Okay, we're going to go to the spaceplane hangar. So last time we built ourselves a shuttle, which is this one. So it didn't fly particularly well, but we did get into space and we docked up at the space station. So what I'm interested in making now is an actual proper space plane. So let's try that. So the idea is I'm going to try and stick with this kind of look, but I'm going to massively improve it. I'm going to get rid of the nukes for now. So we're going to be putting a more well, not conventional, but air-breathing engines on it. We're going to lose the big docking port at the back here. So that was a suggestion by a commenter on YouTube there. So we're going to... So he recommended a split and 2 engines on it. I think that could be very wise. So we're going to, I think, go with the Rapier engines, which are somewhere in here. Where are they? There we go. I might have to figure out why they're not sticking on. I'd love an R2 just here and here. I think though, because that might be the wheels actually. Let's get rid of them. Nope. Okay, the fins. If it's the main fuselage, we're in trouble. It's not, thank God. So we want to have plenty of engines on this, because if it does come back down to earth and have too much of a bump, it's going to be an absolute pain in the ass to land. So that should work. Those engines are really far off the back. I think we're going to need a couple of spare ones just to keep this off the... Hopefully that'll... I'm not sure if that'll work, but it'll be okay for now. So now, the thing is, this thing didn't really have enough wingspan to survive flying. It crashed. So it was okay as a space shuttle getting up, but getting it back down, not so great. So I want to try and double the amount of lift we've got on this thing. I'm not sure if this is going to be the wisest way to do it. I'm going to try. So, oh, come on. She looks pretty nuts. We'll put the tailplanes back here then instead. I do not know if this thing will fly. So we need to get... I noticed these wings flexed quite a bit, so we need to get some supports. That's good. The same thing for these wings. I guess we'll try and support them back here. Because the more flex we have, the more troublesome this thing will become. And I would like a big docking port somewhere on it. But I'm not really sure where we'd stick a big docking port. I'll probably do that. Right, I think we just took off the RCS fuel tank with that docking port as well, so we want to put some more on. Where do we get them? I think we'll go for these ones. I like these ones too. I think they look quite cool. Let's put... Actually, what is my balance looking like? So weight is... We probably want the weight a little bit further back, I think. So this is just going to be our RCS fuel for when we're doing docking. And let's get that big docking port and figure out where we're going to put it. So I'm thinking, well actually let's make this look a little bit nicer. There's an adapter piece we can use which will make a nice bit of flatness. Don't know why I'm trying to make this thing look nice, it's really ugly. It's ugly, ugly vessel. There we go, that's just kind of nice. Right, so we've got 4 engines in total. There's a ton of mass. We've got, yes. We're now going to have potentially air-breathing engines, so that means we can actually fill up these liquid fuel tanks that I emptied out last time. So we'll do that. Because it'll be able to go on air-breathing for quite some time, because we have to get up to high altitude before we can actually get into space. So on the front here, this is where we're going to have our air intakes. So what am I going to go with? Where actually do we get air intakes? I think it's under aerodynamics? Yes. So we're going to want 2 of these, and obviously there's a bit of problem. I'm going to take them off. Damn it. Let's take these off as well. It's the landing gear. Yes, it is. Alright, come on. Let's spin them around like that. Like that, yeah. Alright, get these puppies back on with their control surfaces. Let's actually get the gear up front. And again, let's go for like an pair. Okay. That works for me. We have solar panels, but they're hidden down here. Let's get these up. Let's put a few more in as well. We don't want this thing running out of power when we're in space. And I think the last 2 will stick on. Oh, I was going to stick on the fins, but I guess you can't. I'll stick on the side of the engines then. And we've got RCS control, we've got RCS fuel. Is this thing going to fly? I do not know. I think we need a couple more intakes. Just to make sure we can get like enough air in this thing. Let's put them to the back. I think we still need some air intakes on the rear. I mean, a weight on the rear. So I think we'll just balance it out a little bit. Okay, so I think the way it's set up, I think we'll be pushing our nose down a little. I think so. But as we lose weight, we might be okay. I really don't know if this is a good idea. Now, do we actually have enough Kerbals? We do. Now, should we have a backup plan on this piece of junk? Because we have a big chance of absolute failure here. I think we do have an absolute chance of failure, so let's get some parachutes. We need to save these guys if it all goes wrong. And they are going to spend a lot of time in the atmosphere, so it's probably best to have a plan of survival. Let's attach. This is going to be the nose on the back. Let's put it on the nose. More than likely, it will rip the ship apart, and they will. But they might survive. The capsule itself might come down alive. So, all right, let's just go for a couple of central parachutes along this there. I need to throw these down here. This is the thing, this thing could not fly when I built it as a space shuttle. Even kind of gliding down, although we haven't tested it yet from actual space, it's still up at the space station. But it didn't do well in its trials. Okay, we've got RCS, we've got docking ports. We appear to have everything where the thing's going to be heavy as hell. That's what I'm kind of worried about. We have batteries. I wonder if we should put like a light or two on it. Nah, it's not bother. Is there an RCS unit on this? Oh, damn, I forgot something I was going to put on, because this thing was quite heavy. Let's just put these back a bit. I want some reaction wheels on this thing, because in the shot it was just a touch too much. Oh, look at that, we're also completely blocking the exit. I don't know, maybe someone can get out of there. There's no point in having the ladder, so. But yeah, that does look like a slight issue. I'm wondering, should we lose these fuel tanks here? Because that will be a major issue if we can't actually get out of the damn thing. Let's move everything back and test this theory out. So we would be keeping that. Crap. See, this appears to be quite a big chunk of this ship itself. Okay, let's try that. Let's bring these a bit further forward, say about there. Let's see, can we connect these in again? Of course not. What's in the way? God damn. Could be anything. Let's try this bit of wing. Fortunately, it's not the wing. I don't think it's going to be that wing. We're just ripping the ship apart now. God damn it. Let's try putting just a control. Are they not fitting? Right. It looks like it's actually the body of the freaking thing itself then. What if then we bring this forward enough so that we've got it just on there? We can't disconnect that, can we? Crap. Let's put like a temporary bit in the middle here. I hate little things like this when you can't quite get everything working right. Let's see, this should then fit in. Okay, good. So that's in there. We then need the air intakes. Okay, now hopefully what we can do is just disconnect that, put that over there. Then suddenly, fine. Stupid thing. Right, so this would go back on. About there. It's only going on once though. Alright, there we go. This will go back on. Oh wait, this is actually from the front, isn't it? And this will go back on here. So this is going bye-bye. We'll grab another one of these air intakes to make up for the one we just took off. Put it right at the back. Okay, that works. Kinda. Now we kinda need to get... Well, we definitely need control surfaces anyway, so we need to get another... The thing is, we don't really have a place to put it now. Can we actually... Is there a better one? Is there a smaller one? Oh, that does kind of fit. So our lift is just in front of our weight. I think that could work. These ones actually do anything. Found lying by the side of the road. Oh wait, that one. Out of control. That's perfect. That's perfect. Yes. That's bang on. Okay. We need a ladder. We need a ladder. Which is that one? This is the thing. It looks weird. It looks so weird now with that added bit. It's hard to tell what's like the right bit. Is that right? We'll have to launch it and see. Save that. We've got wheels. We've got wheels floating in there. Let's put them on. These are just to hopefully help stabilize it if it decides to fall over. We've got everything we need. Okay, save it, launch it. Our 3 brave pilots. This is their very first mission. And it's to test what could be a complete disaster. Okay. Oh my god. I think taking out, I think taking out something definitely, I think we need to go and quickly do some support work. I think we need some struts in here. So from here to here. Of course that only went on once. Do it again, there we go, twice. Let's put some more in. We gotta make sure this thing can hold together because it's gonna be going so freaking fast. We don't want it kind of pulling itself apart. Okay, that should be better. Save it. Launch it. Need to check that ladder before I do anything else.